What's up, guys? Riley here. Here to talk about some updates and things that have happened at SomeFriends Studios, which is a lot. You noticed it's just me. Usually it's Evan and I. Unfortunately, things with Evan didn't work out. He's had a lot going on. He's got a lot on his plate, and we had to part ways. He had to do his own thing, which fortunately, nothing outside of some friends has been tarnished. I'm good friends with Evan, and and a lot of us are good friends with Evan. We've spent so much time together, and plus went to school together. So everything is everyone's on the same sort of understanding. Everyone's on the same level, but of course, it does pose a problem for our production. However, good news, we actually got a new designer that we've been talking to. And he's going to help a lot with QA and possibly even helping me out by I gotta get my Ninja Turtle in there, by building some levels, some level building, not levels, building some tools. So some like level building tools and things that would help streamline the design process, which would be a huge help, and extra QA is always help. So I'm confident that Neil will help a lot with pick up the slack that we're going to be we have now that we lost a designer. But Neil's fantastic. Neil went to Tribeca Flashpoint Academy with me and a lot of the other people on our team, and he always has been great. Always a very, very good designer. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll miss having Evan around, that's for sure. Evan's a lot of fun to work with, and just a fun guy in general. But as I mentioned, our friendship and his friendship with everyone on the team has stayed the same, and everyone understands what's going on, and these things happen, and we have to produce a game, and to do that we need maximum dedication and maximum crunch. We have a lot of work to do. But I'm excited because, as much as crunch time, which is the term that we always used going to school, was when, it's a month before production, or it's basically the closing up everything. And there's always this task of, or pile of tasks that build up. And then it becomes this big, crunching all this time together to try to get it all done. And you're really grinding. And as much as crunch time sucks, it's fun. It's exciting. So looking forward to that, and we'll see how it all goes. Neil is very, very good with communication, which is something that I need to work on. So I think having him will help with the communication between designers, which is he and I now. But levels are getting pumped out right now. We'll have our first section in no time, fully playthroughable. It's just a few bugs need to be fixed for it to really feel like Evo, feel like what it's gonna be. But yeah, excited. Got a new artist. I think if I haven't mentioned, I know Isaac has, or Amber has mentioned that we had to. Another thing that just happens is we had our artist who things were going on in his personal life, and he's got other opportunities, and just didn't work out. Had to part ways, but we got a new one, so he's sort of acclimating to the style and everything else. But I'm sure Amber, our artist, will tell you much more about that whole relationship between her and the new artist, and how that's going, and how their communication has been. But it seems good so far. Amber's in there right now in Isaac's room, grinding away, making a platform that our new artist, Patrick is his name, sent over in orthographics. So far so good, and nothing to complain about. I have no one to do this with, so I guess see you later.